It could be. Maybe. If you're there, Crab, can you just let me know how the audio sounds? Hey, Bridge, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, still having audio issues. Okay, cool. How does it sound? Because I'm using the famous old microphone, which technically should be better because it's expensive. But I don't know how it's going to be because obviously it's not handset. So I'm now using a combination of mic I'm not familiar with and AirPods. So prime stream potential. Yeah, it's going good, thank you, Bridge. Yeah. Life is life, I suppose. Work be work. I am tired. I have been bitten. But we chillin'. We be chillin'. Yeah, hopefully the game audio will actually be on. Let me know if it's not, please, ladies. Today I'm going to be playing The Occupation. It is a game that came out a few years ago. I purchased it on the PS4. Really enjoyed it, to be honest. Got really far into it. But then this was around the time where the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 5 were about. And by this point my PlayStation's kind of had it. So everything runs awfully. And the game started to be a bit buggy. So I'm hoping that was because of my system, not the game. So I repurchased it. We're now on Steam. And yeah, we're going to play it. And if it goes well, one, if it functions, and two, if you all enjoy it, I've actually brought the game that comes after. It's nothing related to it, but it's the next game from the studio. And it looks like a murder mystery, which I am very down for. So yeah, if we're enjoying this stream, to be fair, it might take 2 streams to do this game. But if we enjoy it, I will, yeah, do the other one. So, okay, before I start, why is this up? Don't be up. Okay. So, if I click on the game now, do you hear noises? Because that would be really good if you heard noises. Bridget, are you watching this at work, you rebel? Oh, from home. Right, got it. Fair enough. That's a lot better. 2 whole streams guaranteed. Maybe. I do not hear noises. Can you click? Okay. Why does it keep doing this? I did a test recording and it worked. I don't want to hit new game. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah. I didn't want to press start until I knew audio was there. So, that's cool. So yeah, I vaguely remember this game being based on a, fake Britain. So, we're gonna get English today. We're gonna do some politics. And we're gonna be a journalist. It's quite cool, to be honest, because you have to actually snoop to get the scoop. Oh, that should have been my title, Scoop to get scoop.
What the hell have you done?
Scarlet, please, sit down.
Sit down! God. Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that. Work with me.
This country needs its freedom.
Okay, cool.
Michael wouldn't have agreed to this.
I'll turn it down when this cutscene's finished.
He's the one that started this act, and he did it.
Michael is dead.
Thank you, Crab.
This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlet. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake.
Ironically, this is what the UK is like now.
People on our doorstep want to hurt us.
There's rioting.
I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them.
Damn right they are.
You can't threaten me into silence on this.
Business meeting who?
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Thank you, Bridget.
Charles?
Charles.
Open the file.
Crab. Charles? We know Charles. Charles! What have you done? Charles! Oh my god, the load speed. So fun fact, on the PlayStation 4, it would take 5 minutes to load between segments. 5 freaking minutes. So was that a sounds good to the kind of frequency being good, Crab, or you want me to change it? Smoking's bad, okay.
Knowing what I know now, would I do it all again? Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose. I did what I thought was right at the time.
Oh,
That's all anyone can do.
did you, when you say sounds good, did you mean it sounded good compared to me, or it sounded good that you wanted it changed? Went across the room for a charge. Stepped in the battery pack. There's going to be such fake British accents. Which is ironic because I don't know if you noticed. I am British. Sounds better. Oh, okay. I didn't even move it. Okay. So it's fine for you. That's fair. I can deal with it. To be fair, I'm just going to... Hopefully it doesn't affect you. It just hopefully won't blow my ears out. Okay, so I've actually kind of replayed this segment recently.
To lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
So I can kind of like speed run this bit, which, you know, cuts hours, cuts time. We're all good. So the basic of this game is we have to sneak around this facility and basically don't get discovered. And by doing that, we have to, okay, one, we has clues. As you're all aware, the files on the Silhouette server contain highly confidential files that cannot be leaked at the Union Act press conference tomorrow. Please keep security tight and stay vigilant. You know for a fact this could just be ripped from current day. Right? So, yeah, we have to use like these security cards to get through color-coded doors. So, now that we have the purple one, we can go through purple doors. So, Alex Dubois, thank you for your contribution to this cause of us against the machine. And the other interesting thing is, you have to physically, like,
no floppy disks
do the
Keypads
actions.
were beginning
But
to
where's my
restrict
fake
everyone's access.
English accent?
Having the correct level of security clearance was important.
Would you like this the whole stream?
Steve, the fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
Steve and Dan were on patrol that evening.
Steve?
Both good men.
Oh no, thank you.
Don't worry, maintenance is going to be on it first thing in the morning.
Dan, you hero. We love Dan. Here at Pop and Pig Plays, Dan. Him. Mwah. Steve. Screw Steve. Useless.
Caught me up there. I wouldn't believe what I was doing.
I wouldn't believe. So yeah, we can like hide under
You still have a job to do.
the
I
desk.
had no intention of being caught.
And like we can physically root through bins to find things. So you want an eraser? We can have an eraser. You want an apple? It's not even eaten. That's a waste. Do you want some tea?
People were still researching union law. Too little, too
All
late.
rights to legal representation regarding the individual, but not limited to the individual, may be suspended for up to 48 hours, inconclusive of the time taken to obtain said individual. This time is referred as the grace period. God, this mic, I feel like I can talk more freely because I don't have a mic stuck in my face. So, hopefully the audio is good for you guys, because I could kind of get used to this. So, worryingly undefined. If the new charges are brought to light within the allotted 12 hours of the new reinstated grace period, see GP page, oh my god, it's legal talk, will come into effect, replacing the previous grace period. That is indeed worryingly undefined. Is this unlimited? Can be held in reserve to be used in addition to the acting grace period if required. Dangerous implication. I'm British and I can't read. I can't read about my law. It all goes over me head. And no, I'm not using an Xbox. I actually have a PlayStation 4 controller connected because I know the control system on that. But for some reason the game thinks I'm on Xbox. So technically, we could, like, order cigarettes. It's that in depth. If I got a token, and I'm sure there's probably one here somewhere, everything is, like, interactable, which is pretty cool. So, like, if I had a token, which I don't think I do. Oh, okay. Like, so do we want cigarettes? Is that the decision on this crusade that we do, you know? I have a token now. I don't know what I could use it for. Apart from cigarettes, but you know. Cigarettes kills. Protect your future. Your Britain.
And the guard patrol was quite loose at the facility.
Oh, we can lean. Ooh.
At least before all of this. They wouldn't be back anytime soon.
Well, Scarlett's accent is actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, as you can see, this is purple. So we could scan it, but then we'd probably have to do a pin, which we don't have. So CEO Charles Bowman. Read. Fix the fuse box in the main hall. The fuse box keeps tripping, which is leaving my door wide open. Please replace all the fuses in the box. I should say, when I booted up the game, it said for all music in this game is totally free, and anyone who streams this game will not have any claims. So, you know, one thing, props to the developers for doing that. And second, thank you so much for telling me as I booted. I did panic. Security's gotten fed up searching my room, so they will ignore the security alert to my office until Fusebox is fixed. No, if you need to get access to my room, speak to Mr. Napper in room 107. He will let you into my office when I'm out. So, the Fusebox trips. So, fun trick. We can access these, which are apparently just out in the open. And if we flip off the power to his office, the door pops open, and then you can just, flick the power back on, and you can still use things in here. So a nifty trick for all y'all occupation speedrunners. Y'all out there. You'll be Snoopy, listen to his mail.
Message 1.
Oh, it's fresh. Someone's been here recently. H. Miller book, Jerusalem and the journey in between. Oh god, is that Beirut? Is that how you say that?
Message 2.
Charles, it's Michael.
It's
Our
Michael.
guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing. Last
What
time
did my
we
brother
spoke,
do
you
this
said you had
time?
it all sorted. I'm not crossing
Silhouette.
fingers or anything, but maybe we should have
Everything
a
I
meeting
needed
tomorrow
was on
morning
that
to
cartridge.
discuss this, or
The fate of the nation in ones and zeros.
Scarlet, shush.
call me first thing.
Okay. Oh, Alex has done some shit. Alex Dubois is furious. He's not doing any more work on Silhouette until you sort out the mess with his family. Leave the floppy disk with you. Please do something, Tom. Alright, Tom. Oh. Here with me. Okay, Crab.
I tried his desk drawer, but
Oh.
of course it was locked.
Understandable.
Bowman preferred physical
One
keys
person,
to their
one
digital
people.
counterparts.
One vote. Okay, that is an orange card swipe. We don't have that. So, that's your no-go.
Sounds of the bloody 60s, 70s and today. The jingle would plague me for months afterwards.
How do I... Okay, cool. Just in case. They said it's free range. I don't trust it. Oh, wait, no, I probably didn't want that important floppy disk in the cleaning cart. Oh, cider. Dang, Janet got game. Janet get crunk. Okay, now you'd think I would avoid the security camera, but apparently we do have booze dough. Oh shoot, he was right there. I don't know why I'm whispering. Special ale. Pina Gligoria, I don't know. Alex Dubois workshop. Okay, cool. This is the guy that everyone keeps mentioning. Employee of the month. Nice. Good for you, Alex. You've done something with your life. Hi, Marlon. Sorry I had to nip out for the day. I shouldn't really be doing this, but Charles Bowman's door code is 5959. So yeah, this is where we'd be finding like codes for stuff. If you leave your completed work form on my desk, I'll get it signed first thing in the morning. Gary. Gary slacking. Nothing in there. More tokens. Give me tokens. Oh, I thought that was a power button.
The Silhouette server housed hundreds of files on the Union Act. Immigrant families, voting preferences, you name it.
Cool. Cool story. Can't remove user once added. Charles says this isn't an issue. Investigate more. 2. Backing up information without switching off all circuits on the system causes a failure. Target launch 11th of April. 11 days? 5 days? 1 day? Wait, I think it says the date on this bit. No, not on that bit, it don't. Oh, yeah, here. Friday the 10th, so yes. Oh, no software to boot, insert. Was do y'all remember floppy disks? That was a time. Do 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 do. Insert backup code. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Me. No, not that button. Or that button. It's that button. I have a copy of the Silhouette password in my office in case I forget it. Okay. So, her office. Hello? Teacup, tea bag. Guess we're going office.
I missed a phone call from Michael that night.
We must have just
Oh,
missed each other's
this is me.
calls. Not to worry.
Oh, Michael.
Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently there's something to do with one of the servers malfunctioning.
Meta
I'm sure
something?
it's nothing too serious. Anyway, I'll try and
Schedule.
call again soon.
Charles Bowman will make an exciting announcement. Short break.
I wish
Alex Dubois. Scarlett Carson. Oh. You right, Scarlett? Oh, we have a. Oh, I'm crouched.
Have one new
Is that the message I've just played?
Message 1.
Hey, Ellie, we must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm...
Yes, okay. Sorry, Michael. We have no time for that. Hole punch. Typewriters. Love it. I've just been notified by the system that you've set the Silhouette server password to SPUF7. I must insist you change this as it will be easy for someone to guess for anyone that knows about your family. Are you related to someone called Spuff? And 7 of them? Very confusing. Please destroy this document once you've updated your password. Severely, Osman. Oh my god, how do you say that name? Sardual? Sardual? Sardual. Sure. Spuff7. Okay. Oh, bin. Ink pen, flask lid, compass. Passport? Whose passport is in the bin? I'm guessing? Michael's stuff. I can only take one. Well, I guess we're taking Michael's stuff. Might need it. What do I know? Should I snoop through my husband's stuff? Isn't there a computer here we can use? Give me 2 secs. We have to do the classic wife thing and go through my husband's... Oh no, I thought that was a computer, but I guess there isn't. I don't think we can put the floppy in anywhere. The old floppy disk. So now we go back to the server. Oh god. Can I type it? No. Damn it. Forward again. Spoof7. Confirm. Can I back out? Nope. Okay. What if I put Michael's stuff in the server? Nah, how do I get off? Can I back out? Okay. Back out, please. Back out! Scarlett! Scarlett, wait! Fucking
that
hell.
very moment. Our lives changed forever.
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
I didn't want security to see me up there.
Christ.
They were already on edge from the server blowing.
I just saw his flashlight. Did you see that? What do you mean, what did I do? I don't know. The lady told me to do it. Oh, Christ. Where is he? I'm guessing he's going that way. Yeah. Oh. Steve. See, this is why we hate Steve. Here at Pop and Peg Plays, we hate everyone called Steve. Run. Run. No.
I made my way downstairs.
Run, you fool. I just crashed a computer. What's the worst of it could happen? Oh, vinyl. Thank you. I love vinyls. That's not the way. That is not the way.
I should have sent something when I didn't see Dan at his desk.
That's a beauty. Fraction by Emilio Buono. And a fork. Forks. Why is some boots in a case?
The fire exit was the only route out.
Well, okay. Good to know.
That green glow was my only focus now. Once I was out, there was no way back in. The events that transpired next were out of my control. Talking about Titan security,
What?
it was more of a storage room than a fire exit.
What? Why am I scared? Why did she say that? Okay, that
Oh,
Okay.
Mrs. Carson.
that has to be
Here.
scripted.
I didn't expect you to still be here.
Hi, Dan.
I'm going to have to report my assistant.
Dan,
I'm
no.
sure you understand.
I thought I
Shouldn't
work
you
here.
be leaving, Mrs. Carson?
I'm trying. I'm stuck in cutscene. Okay, now these are the loading screens I'm used to. Oh dear. It seems even the PC... Oh. I love it when my loading screens go to 5% and then finish. 2032. Is it possible to not get caught? No, I think you have to be fair. Every time I've done it, I've got caught.
The air
It, like,
smelled thick with something
Pans to
burning
him.
that night.
Look at the effects on the boat, though.
Protesters were getting worse, even before what happened.
Like, this is an indie game, pretty much. It's like a very small town company. So, you know what? Props.
As I walked further from the facility, I almost forgot how bad things were.
I mean, so did I. It's pretty nice out here, to be honest. Oh, yeah, this is the weird thing I don't understand about this game. This is how you progress. So this woman has just finished work, and she's on her way home. That much I get. What I don't get is why you have to lock the canal in order to... There must be better ways to get home than this, right?
Now it was always so peaceful.
I mean, a canal's a canal, I suppose. I live in Marsh, they're all the same. Ye old English bench.
I remember someone listening to music on the canal boat.
Is that music?
Funny. It wouldn't be safe to be out there now.
Oots, 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 oots. Party boat? Yay or nay? Does that sound a good idea?
The walk home usually helped me clear my mind after a day's work.
Gotta climb over the canal. Yeah, that'll do
And
that.
it was different. I was thinking about Michael.
Bleach.
He'd
Bleach
be
in
sat
the
at home waiting
tunnel.
for me. That had so much to talk about.
Michael.
The Union Act was tearing the city apart. It wouldn't be
pretty
long
nice.
before the whole country was rioting. At the time, I didn't feel like I could make a change.
I feel
I
that.
didn't have a voice.
Oh. Suppose you're a woman.
Alright, how you doing?
How you doing, Marlon?
Speak to you later.
Alright, my darling. It's the old English way. We just know everybody.
the only way to stop the act from happening was to do something more radical, something...
I don't like the words radical and change in the same statement.
Thought of me.
This prim and proper lady has such a big old walk.
I miss him more than you can ever know.
Oh dear. Well, the tone just changed, didn't it? I think she's retelling this part of the story. I think I remember that. And she's saying a lot of past tense.
It wasn't supposed to be... I didn't know. If I knew I was going to lose Michael,
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
Did I kill my husband?
I just didn't know.
Oh wow, plot twist. Wow. Oh my god.
That's why we're doing this.
This home just screams the UK though, right? This kind of setup. It reminds me of, I mean, I'm still am at home. It reminds me of home. I love staring at my neighbour's stuff.
Second time the public opinion poll has shown dissatisfaction and, dare I say it, contempt for the way that the PM has handled the country's affairs of...
Please tell me you all heard that statement. Wow, the public doesn't like what the PM is doing.
More money going out, less money coming in.
Wow.
Mass immigration.
The government.
Jobs for the time being appear to be safe.
Oh my god, that transition though. Welcome to the occupation. Do you think what we did probably affected that? Do you think we did that? Did I do that? The Turing bomber kills 23? Alex Dubois. Which is the guy who we took the... Cloudy and gloomy. We took the card from him. So he can't have done it because we have his card. 23 dead at the BC facility. Immigrant crisis. Oh Christ, did we frame him by taking his card?
I've said this 100 times, I'm sure, but...
Is that the plot twist at the end?
So sorry for your loss. A toast to the man and the memory.
We didn't take his card, what happens? You have to take his card to advance, which makes me think
I imagine
the plot is that
you'll need to take some personal time.
because we took his
That's
card,
fine.
it's
Just
you know,
take
it
what you
happens.
need.
It has to happen. So
I'll
it's a
handle
story
everything on
fixture.
my end.
So yeah, I think she
I
killed her
know
husband
you and I see
unintentionally.
differently on a few things, but
Oh.
this is a time for solidarity, not turmoil.
But she's also not come forward and said, "Oh yeah, Alex
Perhaps
Dubois,
with
he
all
didn't
that's
do it."
happened, we can finally work together. Deal with things head on.
Wow.
Nobody could have seen this coming, Scott.
Oh.
You mustn't blame yourself.
Oh, Bowman, about that. She might have to blame herself. I don't even know what that did. I don't think we play as her though. Like, not for the most part. 6 months later.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone?
I don't...
I've finished editing the introduction
don't think
to
it was a
Bowman Carlson
bomb.
piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion. He also says the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them.
Okay,
Anyway,
so yeah.
your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep.
on, because the light went off for a second. Let me quickly minimize, see if everything appears to be working. If y'all can let me know if everything is working. I hear you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Just tabbing back in just to make sure it all worked. Oh, Christ, that we can lean. Nice. So hold B to stand up. I don't have B. So yeah, Harvey, we've come a long way together. I know it wasn't easy getting this book together, but I'm so glad you persevered through it. I'll never forgive myself for what happened, but you have to admit it makes for one heck of a story to tell at the next dinner party, Mina. Okay. Oh, so we saw this book before, so that's me. That's the main protag, I believe. And we are a journalist? So yeah, we basically have to investigate the claims that Alex is being framed, which... I don't know, I feel like the opening segment was meant to make us think that Scarlett did it, so I don't know. Basically, we don't know. I don't know if Alex did do it or if Scarlett did it, which is what it's trying to make us think. So, you know, it could be a double. It's a double! How do I grab... oh, LB. Do you want some tea? I'm in England. I've got Chinese and pizza. So if it's tomorrow... Electric leads... no idea. I suppose we sleep. We sleep. We sleep. Hello? Darn you youths. Okay. Harvey Miller, Chapel Street. We're in Chapel Street. Oh, did that open? It did. Oh. Trapdoor. I don't remember these floppy disks being as extravagant back in the day, but then again, I only just got to use them before they were out of style. So what do I know? Oh, no, okay. Oh, put floppy disk in. See, if I'm snooping and like under pressure to not get caught doing this kind of like fiddly stuff, it's gonna be pretty darn stressful. But realistic. I can't complain. Oh. Monday, 16th February, user SC logged on. So... Scarlett. I can't remember what her surname was. But I'm guessing Scarlett? Your editor received a letter from Alex Dubois today. He's claiming he had nothing to do with the attack in Turing City. How do you know that? Good point. I also know you have some meetings lined up at the Bowman Carson facility. You need to use that time to prove Alex wasn't involved. Okay, so it's Scarlett and she's saying he's not involved. Why are you telling me this? I have reason to believe that the country is being lied to. No! How much do you know about the Union Act? Just that it sounds extremely vague. Everything that's been made public. That should be enough for you to know that this act should never see the light of day. You're the only one who could change that now. Oh. Realistic. I know when I'd send messages it takes 5 or 6 rewrites. With the Miller report. How do you know all of this? Who are you? A concerned third party. Gather all of the information regarding Alex Dubois and the Union Act. Bring it to me, and we can put an end to this. See, that's the thing. We don't know if Scarlet can be trusted. Right? Because... I don't know enough about the act to know, because obviously she went to extreme measures to stop this act. But if we don't know what it is, then obviously I can't just jump to siding with her, if that makes sense. Progress has been saved. The game will save again at the end of the following chapter. Yeah, so this is
Harvey,
why...
your first meeting is with Carla Berman.
Never mind.
Get there an hour early so you have time to look around and gather questions for your meeting. Follow any leads you can for the Miller report. Good luck and don't trust anyone.
Oh, I don't. So this is the fun part of the game. It's...
I am your father.
Steve, you... We hate Steve. God damn it, Steve. So yeah, as you can see on here, a minute in real life is a minute in the game.
No way I'll get caught while... Mr. Miller, is it?
So we literally have an hour to find questions to present at the meeting in real life time. So yeah, like every second literally counts.
Welcome to Bowman Carson.
And it doesn't auto-save.
Apologies for the protesting outside. I hope it wasn't too hard to get through them. If you don't mind.
So it's not like I can just like fuck up and then reset.
Conveyor belt there so I can check it for you. Okay, great. Need to check through it.
I'm just gonna stand here holding my watch menacingly. The Union Act promises. Okay. 100,000 new jobs within the year. Less strain on national health resources. Relocation of illegal immigrants by 1989. It's kind of worrying that all of this is very much still a thing in the UK. This game apparently is very ahead of the curve. Pick up briefcase. I'm picking.
This all seems to be in order.
Thank you.
Here's your ID badge.
Ugh.
You can just follow me to the security desk.
This one isn't nearly as fun as the ones we had in the tutorial.
Great.
Thank you. Jesus.
Doesn't that painting just freak you out?
Yes.
Weird.
I mean, that one's okay. All of them are fine except for that one. What? You clicking at me? Don't click at me. All visits, please stand at the security desk. Wait at desk if no one's around. Please collect any confiscated items from this point.
Ah, Mr. Miller. We didn't expect you so early.
Done.
Let me just print your agenda.
It looks just like me. Oh, crap. I've got some things to tell you.
Give me a second.
Look, dude, every minute counts, literally. Can I go snoop now?
Your first is... speak of the devil. Carla.
Hello, devil.
This is Mr. Miller from the Turing Post. You have a meeting today, I believe.
Can I just have it?
Yes, of course. A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Miller.
Thank you.
Is it that time already?
No, no. Mr. Miller is just fashionably early.
I need to snoop.
Good. For a moment I thought I was running behind. I'll be ready in my office for our meeting as scheduled.
I'm running behind.
I have to run, I'm afraid, but we'll speak soon.
Go.
Thank you, Dan.
Righty-o, Carla.
What a darling.
Right,
Dan, we
here's your
stand.
agenda. Great.
Why don't you read that over and put it in your briefcase?
Unable to use network from 17:15 for 30 minutes when we restart system. Sorry for any
I
inconvenience.
suppose that's everything from me.
So at
You
4
need anything
o'clock,
further? You know where I am.
meeting with Carla. Okay, so now we can basically just snoop. Note to be stored in the document pocket of your briefcase. So yeah, we have leads and we have questions to ask Carla. So yeah, the lead. Oh, okay. It's just literally that page. And then the phone records, find the...
It's fine.
Time to snoop.
What are you up to anyway? You got a busy day.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, hey, Dan's been going on about some email
There's Dan.
about your password or something.
Alison.
This again.
Carla.
Oh,
Chance
stupid.
Crow. Wasn't Steve's name Crow?
I don't know what it's about.
Sarah
Just that
Smith.
it's a security
Alex
risk or
Dubois
something?
ripped off.
You're
Okay.
flipping psychic.
Charles Bowman,
Honestly, it's getting to
Michael
be a joke.
Carson, who died,
Why? What's
and
going on?
Scarlett Carson,
Basically,
who
my
is also ripped
password
off.
is written on one of the items on my desk. Nobody would know that though. But everyone would just stop talking about it.
Oh wait, wrong button. So
Ah,
Carla's
okay.
computer password is taken from an object on her desk.
I'm not telling you, dummy.
Wait, are there 7 of them there?
Anyway, what are you
4,
up to
5,
tonight?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Are you coming to the pub with us?
Yeah, maybe.
There's 9 people there.
Payday, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll sort you out.
I mean, he wouldn't include him, but yeah. So yeah, these are like these. It's a nice attention to detail, but obviously we can use this to kind of figure out where people are. Oh no, that was a good shout, Crab, by all means. To be fair, we might find out in this segment because I think his office is one of the rooms we can access. So yeah, payphone, lost property, stockroom, canteen, Alex Dubois' office, cheering meeting. So obviously there are going to be some areas we can walk in, some areas we can't walk in legally. But you know, snooping is free, except you know when you can't actually open it. It will let us know when an area is no power. Gargoyle. Okay, let that boot. Detective wasn't Holden. Wrong button. Holden is one of the names that came up, right? Find Detective Holden's phone records. So this room will be cleaned at 15:20. Please be advised, while there's maintenance work going on, the vent between the print machine room and your office will be accessible. Please lock away any sensitive information. We've had a few complaints from workers about lost property, and the Bowman Carson group cannot be held liable for any missing information. So if I open the door, is it like alarmed? There's no... It's locked. Okay. Well, there's that, I suppose. Room 24. Carla Berman. Okay, so this is where we will end up with her. And yeah, to get in we need a key card. I presume it won't, yeah. We would need an orange key card, which us will not do. Pretty sure.
Access denied.
Yeah. So, Carla. We have to like open everything. Really sorry, but your old answer phone is a total write-off. I've given it to Gemma Hughes to fix. Hello. Don't mind me, just reading your notes. Frick, I lost the note. Documents. Note from Ali. Okay. I'm glad she didn't mind that. Give it to Gemma to fix. Give her a call on 198248. I'm going to remember that number. 198248. 198.
Don't forget your meeting later on. Carla will be waiting for you. Try and stay out of the staff-only areas in the meantime.
Oh, you're there. Payphone. Oh, 198248. Insert token. Oh, I don't think we carried over tokens. No. Damn it. So, hi, dude. Is that a vent? Okay, maybe don't go through the vent while he's watching. Are we about to do Among Us? Alright, Steve. I'm watching you. Should we go through the vent? Could we... Oh. Oh. Sus. Okay, needless to say, if we get caught here, we are going to be in trouble. So, room 118, print department, lift access, or stock room. And that noise signifies that we're not meant to be in here. Thank you for listening to me spill my guts for what seemed like hours last week. You really are a good friend. I've had so much going on recently. This whole mess with Dubois threatening me on the answer phone message has left me a little unnerved, so thank you for being there, Carla. Oh. Anything in there? No. And then there's obviously these, which... Okay, have fun, crab. Wait, is this the room I can... Oh, Christ. Room 118. Alex Dubois' office. Ooh. How do I get down from here? Help me! Terrorist scum. Yeah, that checks. That definitely checks. Okay, computer. Alex Dubois. You know, his password... 7. Submit. Will that work? Probably not, but it's worth a go. In the meantime, can we pick up... Oh. Agenda for the evening, announcing some sort of software being made by Bowman. Clearly it's happened before the attack. Oh shit, it worked. Christ. Saved, how to print documents. So yeah, we have to use floppies to print stuff. From the recent security issue we've had this property this week, we changed the alarm code 2267. Luckily, it does save things like that. No, we don't want to do that. Sent. Missing ID card. Before you say anything of it everywhere, and by everywhere I mean everywhere, can you please email Daniel saved Union Advocate. Oh fuck, there's Steve. So yeah, I think one of the leads says that we... I mean, we have proof that he sent the thingy. So if we save it to the floppy, we can print it or present it as evidence and stick it to Carla. Operation complete. Sweet. Take the floppy and get out of there. Open window, that will do. Maybe we're allowed out here, I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, isn't this Carla's room? It's Carla's room, okay. Okay. I don't want to be here right now. I already have like one lead. I don't want to confuse myself. Okay, this looks deserted. I would rather be here than over there. Bin? No, nothing in bin. Go figure. Oh, nice. I kind of love and... Hello? hate the fact that you have to do everything by... That sounds so loud. The only issue is in this game, like, levels kind of sound the same. So that keycard input is probably from downstairs. So teacup, 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 tea bag. No. Carla Berman has given me her passcode to her office for completing the repair work through the cavity. Code is 5276. Okay, so we can access her room from the window and also from the door code, which we now have. Lads, let's try and be... I've had another complaint from Carla Berman. She says you're making too much noise again and the language is out of order. Please try and remember that you're right above her office. Cheers, Phil. Oh. Oh, that's where we were when we came up the stairs. Which is interesting. So yeah, we've got to find a printer. IT department, maybe? Staff only. Ooh. Don't really want to creep around there unless I know where there is. You know what I mean? Vent. Ooh. Christ. That terrified me. Lost property. I think we had a code for lost property. Sounds of phones. Nice. Oh god, is that picture again? Why is it duplicated? J. Hughes' office. Lost property. I think that's what someone mentioned somewhere. I'm getting confused. I said I wouldn't, but I am. God, these... Like, why are these vents so neat? Also, who's been living here? Manga. Nice. Takeout. Nice. Noodles. Nice. Tokens. Nice. And then keycard. Blue keycard. Gemma Hughes. Okay, so we can access Gemma's room. Which is great. Hello? Where are we? Can I print things here? Do you think Carlos might be hiding from her? I saw him talking with Alex and it was clear that something was wrong. When I asked him about it, he basically shut me down. Okay, nothing popped up. So I'm guessing it's not important. Emilio, I just wanted to say how much fun I've been having playing Fraction this week. The game shifts a subtle balance between world design and gameplay. Okay, someone's getting involved in games. We stan. Floppy disk, which we could use, but I already have a floppy disk with some stuff on it. Work phone number, room alarm code 5629. Home number. Sure. Okay, let's take that. We might need that. Fuck. Oh. I think that was Steve. He was coming in. Ooh. Quit leaving your PC on overnight, Coronando. Seriously, bloody electric bills are through the roof. Okay. Sent from Rizlik. Have you noticed how militant Daniel is with his toilet breaks? 10 minutes past the hour and then again 30 minutes later. Every hour like clockwork. So he's going to be... Oh, so we can technically sneak into Daniel's place. Sent... No, not that one. Received... What's Alex up to? No, read that one. Hidden disk. I think they're coming for me. I'm hearing rumours that they're connecting my stolen keycard with the fact that someone with intimate knowledge of the systems caused the explosion to happen. I feel as though it's only time until they're directed at me. You have to believe me, I had no involvement. I've got evidence to prove it. If they come for me, I need you to do me a favour. I'm sneaking in people's offices to prove that a guy didn't bomb 27 people. How you going, Lid? Give it to someone you think might be able to help my case. I'm trusting you, Carlos. Help Alex. Okay, so we've got to find a disc. Oh, Christ. It's Steve! Back in the vent. He definitely did it. Well, considering the opening segment of the game was us breaking into a facility, potentially overloading a system and then having it crash, I kind of think we, as in the other character we played, did it. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, nice. Okay. So if we get their key cards, we can scan their stuff, but there's nothing in there. Great. Sounds fishy. Tier fishy. Okay, I don't know why I'm opening this chick stuff. I just know that I am. Wait, there's a key card. Wait, I don't think I even need this. Don't I need this? Codes? Codes. No, Debbie locks code. Okay. Okay, I thought we had a code. Maybe we don't. I'm worried if I open it, it will trigger security. And I haven't managed to trigger security yet, so I'd like to keep it that way if I'm honest. Can I open this vent? Nope. That vent is a no-go. That is a bad vent. How's it going, Lid? How's work treating you? We miss you. It's been a while since we've chatted. We also have to organise an island meetup eventually. Gemma Hughes' office. Okay. So we do have her key card. So okay, so this is the, we just read that in the other room. There's a floppy. We love floppies. Logged items. Item 1. Logged item, Carla Berman, answer phone tape. Action placed in staff locker. Whose locker? Her locker? Your locker? Stolen possessions. Gemma, I heard you also had some things stolen last week. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you get it back? I lost my bag with some important things. I'm lost without it. Let me know. Okay, so Carla's lost her thing. Apparently Alex threatened her. Can you believe it? Yeah, I know. It was on her voicemail, wasn't it? Not sure what she did to deserve that, but the whole thing's going to blow up before the end of the day. I heard Carla refer to Alex as Grint in the canteen last week and didn't realise he was stood behind her. Not saying it excuses Carla, but bloody hell, Alex should have known better than to leave a message. Carla told me her answer machine broke last week. Coincidence? For 2267. Okay, so we have that code. I don't really know what that does for us. Vent. Nice. We stand a good vent. Work's been hopefully lying down right now though. Yes please, online me up. Not work. Oh nice. How was it? I can't really say because I haven't seen any of the Matrici. The Matrici. Wait. Oh shit, I hear footsteps. Now I'm panicking. But if I trip this and then open it, I think it will open the cabinets. But yeah, for real, island me up 100%, even though my island is shite. Matrici. Well, that's good. That's the important thing. I mean, the other week I went to go and see Spider-Man on the complete random and really enjoyed it. Despite the fact I haven't seen like the last 4 Marvel movies. So I feel, yeah, it's just a nice experience. I think it was nice. I didn't really like going to cinemas, but because it's been so long, obviously, with the big C, It's kind of nice just to do something. Everyone is sexy in it. In Spider-Man or in Matrix? Do you mean Rihanna Keeves? Rihanna Keeves is very sexy. Did that work? No, they're not tripped. That didn't work. Disappointed. What was the code though? We definitely just got a code. 2267. Okay, nice. Okay, not nice. Although, if I leave that open, I have not seen Spider-Man. Spider-Man is very good. Can recommend. If you have ever watched any Spider-Man, like any of the alliterations, you will enjoy it. Please insert token. Okay, so this is where we can print the document we found. Phone call, public phone, 1524. It's 1523. Let me see if I can quickly get this document printing before we head that way. Insert file. Yeah, that checks. Okay. Public phone. This way? No, that's a stock room. You're silly. Okay, that's one lead. That's good. Okay, so that's where we were originally. We got into Alex Dubois' office. So we could go in there again. Yeah, alright. There is a phone here though. Cool. Okay, that's not creepy at all.
Harvey, I've been going through more of Alex's interview tapes.
That's me.
I found something quite alarming that seems to have been very quickly dismissed. He says his keycard was stolen earlier on the day of the explosion.
Ah.
He said he tried to log it with Carla Berman. I'm not sure how frequently she leaves her office, but if you can somehow gain access, you may be able to find evidence linking her to Alex's keycard.
She's not in there right now. But I don't have her keycard. So yeah, what? Among Us. They knew. Okay, so we got that one. Nice. Listen to the tape. You alright, Marlon? All the lines. Cool. There's a vent. There's a vent. Oh, passport. Someone's passport. Steve. And Carla's bag.
Everything dated the 10th of the 4th, 1987, the day of the attack, has been boxed and archived and still needs reviewing. The phone records were particularly interesting to me. I've looked through about 20% of all the files I've collated as of yet, and I'm not sure exactly how much more I'm going to find. I'm certain I'm onto something big, but I fear it's going to take me a lot longer than I have to find what I need.
Needs to lighten up.
I hope you're alright, Mr. Miller.
Oh, oh, it's moving. It's moving. Do we have audio? Hopefully. Oh, thanks, Gel and Lid. Oh God, how long has it been since I was? Damn it. Let me know if the audio isn't working in the game. Hopefully it is. Yeah, I was just saying how, like, I've been hearing footsteps, and that wasn't fun. Saved. Not that one. Why is there a saved, and then there's a saved? I'm wondering if this is the document that is on the disc he found. There was some breathing too. Are you sure that wasn't me? That could be me. How is the new mic sounding, by the way? Is it better than my headset or worse? Because it's definitely a lot more comfy for me. But I obviously don't want to compromise the swim. Oh, breathe harder. You like when I breathe. You sound beautiful and clear. Well, that can't be me. You're on the wrong stream, my friend. You might sound better. Okay, I mean, it should. It's a Blue Yeti. It definitely should sound better. Bless me. Didn't want you to hear that. See, if I had the other headset, I could have muted that. Like, this is her office. Is she still in it? It sounds like she's in it. But was that her leaving? Yeah, that was her leaving. Okay. Okay. So, we had a note earlier. Sorry for last night. I made a fool out of myself. I hope things aren't awkward between us. Ooh. Did she just say something? Oh no, we are in the worst spot if she comes back in now. Carla Berman, no. Her password is taken from an object on her desk. So what is on the desk? Geo? Checking logging details. Hello. She sounds so loud. Okay, fuck.
What was that?
Oh, fuck. Nothing. Oh my. Oh my god. She was right there. Was she? Is she? What? I feel like the game's bugged. Oh fuck, that's where that comes down. Because, yeah, she was sounding like she was in the room, but she clearly wasn't in the room. Okay, well, I have that document. I'm gonna try printing that out first, and then we can worry about her. And I have to try to get back to the lost property too. There's a lot, and I don't have a lot of time to do it. I'm alright, Marlon, you beautiful specimen of a man. We all need a Marlon. That picture, Crab thinks that looks like her. I'm gonna let her be the judge of that one. The printer's around here somewhere. Print room, left. Oh, yes it is. You son of a gun. Okay, token. Nice. Oh, I didn't know you could print two things on here. It's pretty cool. Union Act for good. I can't grab it. I can't grab it. There we go. Is the audio still on? Because now I'm curious. I can't tell. Just if anyone's there, please tell me if I stop. Just trust that I'm always talking. It is. Okay, cool. Like, it stuttered for a second. Did I take it? Did I take the... No, I didn't. Oh. The relocation of immigrants residing within the UK borders will be carried out between 1990 and 1995. This, of course, is predicted on us procuring the government funding per Act 9, Section B. I do not believe it's necessary to change our current public image information. These small discrepancies can easily be explained, and at this point it's far more valuable to have the public on board and not bog them down with finer details. I don't want our representative to mention the forecast on NHR not been finalised and may be stricken from the final consideration of the Act. Okay, bad news, guys. The canteen is closed. We can't get food. Okay, so that's the office we were just in. Oh, hi. I wasn't going in. Hi, Alex. Mina's told me. Hello. I don't even know who you are. That you and Spuff are invited over for dinner next Saturday. Don't forget to bring your copy of Feel or Nothing. Fantastic, Carlos. I'm very happy for you. Marlon is such a babe. We stan. Phone records and her vendetta. Not the British government. They would never lie to us. Christ. So where was the public printing? Because I feel like Lost Property was near it. Okay. Hello, I didn't do anything. I'm not on anywhere private yet. It's in here where you might have issues. Oh, Christ. Okay. Some of the work from the attic is going to be going on the vents. Tell them to keep a noise minimum. Don't need to ask who the villain is here. I mean, it could be me, the person snooping around and literally trading public secrets. Or... wait, they relocked it. I opened the wrong door. Frick. So where does that... Hi, I wasn't in there. Yes. Can I help you? I opened a door somewhere. I just need to know where. Hello? Oh. Brick with note. You think you can just ruin people's lives and it won't affect you? You're sentencing some of these people to death. It's time you learned how that feels. Christ. New question, Fred? I found the death threat. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we actually just... whoa. We can just ask that, which is quite interesting. Use that one. Nice. Okay, so I think that is the tape we are looking for. Carla's answer phone message. Boom.
Carla, 10 days. 10 bloody days. How the hell could you have kept this from me? I swear to God, my family are going to be deported because of you and I could have done something about it.
Oh.
Why the hell didn't you tell me? Why the hell didn't you tell me? This is your fault. Everything that happens next is your fault.
Okay, so you could definitely say that was a threatening message, but one, we think he didn't bomb anything, so that's kind of redundant. And two, she's not innocent in this. because she let his family get deported and actively didn't tell him. It's very, very suspicious that she didn't tell us this. Seems the guys want to say hi. Steve is an icon. We also love and also hate him. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so the only other lead I have is the phone records in Debbie Locke's office. Ah, where Steve was. Got it. Oh, hi Marlon. We all need a Marlon. The only problem is I don't know where that hallway is off the top of my head. It's in here. Oh. Love that. We stan. Enemies to lovers, 400k words. Dear Debbie, I've emailed you a letter I need to send to Carla Bourbon about a possible stolen ID card. Okay, cool. So before we open that door, it is going to trigger a alarm if we don't set it off. So Debbie Locke, safe code, Debbie Locke office 5629. So if you could all help me. 5629, 5629, 5629, 5629. Oh, okay. We did it, fam. There's also a code we need for the safe. These are all things we found snooping, so, you know, we haven't been caught as far as I'm aware. 1723. 1723. Code correct. Oh, you have to wait 2 minutes? Okay, I have 2 minutes. It's fine. Oh, can I get this off? Can I undo, please? No. Blind cord. Oh, that now they're never gonna know. They're never gonna know we were in here. Hidden. Also, Debbie's been keeping all of the tokens. So, documents, saved, how to print, monthly password rotation. Debbie Locke, as per request, V. Andruski, C. Coronando, H. Antonio. Informed by Peter D that the password is an item left on her desk. Investigate and change if necessary. So we have everyone's passwords now, so we can be ninjas. Alex's vendetta. Alex Dubois left me a very threatening message on my aunt's phone. I'd like to know what you're going to do about it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it was threatening. It was more angry. But maybe that's just me. She's confiscating all archived papers from the date of the attack. She's just taken all of the phone records to her office. If you need them for any reason, that's where they'll be. Please try and insist when you can. It makes life easier. Okay. So basically, nothing on this computer. We're just waiting on this timer to tick down. Why is this a safety measure? So people can't sneak in and, like, break things? I hate to tell you, honey. It ain't working. Scarlet interview 5. Dear Miss Locke, I've taken your personal files from Alex Dubois and Carlos Coronado to follow up on some leads. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought someone was coming in. Oh, turn dial. Okay. Can I turn the dial? Turn the handle. Well, you don't ask for much. Okay. Phone record. Oh, lead complete. Nice. We have a purple card. And we... Okay, rude. I wasn't done with that. Did anyone else just hear Steve? Oh So I've done all the leads. I just have to wait for the meeting at 4 o'clock. And it's currently 3:45. Fuck. Go. Wasn't me. We didn't do it. Gives him softly on the mouth. We stan a Steve. Okay, so I could have done that more gracefully. I could have turned the alarm off. But I didn't, because I'm here. Phone call... 15:46. Hi, Marlon. Okay, maybe there's another lead then coming. I mean, we're already near the phone, so, you know, there's that. Wait, top songs of 1986. Damn it, we can't read.
Steve, I'm just getting a drink of water. Can you cover me?
Hi, Steve. Did you just see him open that door when the other one is already open? Please tell me it wasn't just me who saw that. Why did he fumble? Okay, well he's gonna go cover Dan.
Harvey, I just received an anonymous fax. Do you know where the Turing meeting room is? It seems as though Alex Dubois may have hidden some information in there which proves the Bowman Carson Group are intentionally inflating figures based around the Union Act. If you're able to find the evidence, it may help inform the public about what the truth is here. I'm sure Carla Berman may have a thing or two to say about those figures, since she's the one spreading them in her print media.
Didn't we already do that?
Anyway, let me know what you find.
I think we already did that. Yeah, we did. That was this one. I found some information. Okay. So Carla, I've noticed you're here. Are you ready for your interview? Well, this is a fun stream. I don't know what to do now. You alright, Marlon? It is hot, Marlon. Hello.
Oh. Alex Dubois, you mean?
Where's she?
Look, I'm not sure what he said, but I can assure you, whatever it is, it's not true. Thank you, sir.
10 minutes. We good.
Of course. Thank you, Charles. Yes, I will. I'll keep you updated. Okay. Thanks. Bye for now.
Do you think she notices? I don't know, we can get some cigarettes. What's everyone feeling like? Do you want Picton? Borough Light?
Hello, Harvey.
Camilla. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Why is everyone here? Do you want Piccadilly, Meredith Slims, Victory, Menthol, or Creed? What's everyone feeling?
Access granted.
Okay, that's rude. I'm just here, you know. I don't know. Do we want ciggies? What are we feeling? Piccadilly, Camilla, Meredith, Victory, Creed. I mean, that one's got a camel on it. If I know Lyd, she likes her animals. You know what? we have ciggies. Maybe she likes her ciggies. Maybe she'll be happy to us. Hello, Miss Kawa. Could you start the meeting, please? Steve is looking at me with his bedroom eyes.
I'll be on Broadway.
Do you have to stare at me while you say that? Freak. I know Steve's just living his best life, but, you know, can he do it away from me? Well, I guess we're sitting. Any minute now, Carla. Welcome to the true British experience. Queuing, waiting, wasting our time. Oh, God, Dan's here too. Hi, Dan. I didn't know that you functioned. Oh, here we have the Dan in his natural habitat. He better not have littered. Marlon's just cleaned this hallway. Man, one of these days I'm going to have to sneak into his little cubby while he's gone. While he's gone. Carla. Carla. Do you think if I open it, Carla. I hear footsteps again, but no one's here. Maybe they walk through the vents as well. Maybe the vents is just a natural mode of transport. You know, who am I to judge? Carla. You know, you'd think, like, so if you were in her situation and you saw me waiting outside, would you start early so you finish early? I know I would. I'd be like, you know what? I want to go home. But no, this bish is going to make me wait for 8 minutes. Carla. You're being very rude. Ah, you think I'm harmless? Marlon. When she finally lets us in, should we just walk away and just make it nah, I don't want it anymore. You've missed your chance. No interview with me. Then again, she doesn't want my interview because I have so many facts against her. Oh, she's gonna be sorry. I could just press that against the window to be like, do you want to comment? Do you want to comment on point A? Oh, 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 oh.
Mr. Miller?
No. Really?
Hey, alright, how you doing? Cigarette?
Really?
Oh, if I've told them once.
Should we just break in and go sit on her computer? Hey, what's up? We took the initiative and I thought he was about to spray the chair I just sat in, and I would have been very offended. But also praise him for COVID restrictions. Oh, God. Marlon. Marlon! Like, I'm really sorry that this is... Oh, she's a smoker. Great. Do you want some cigarette butts? Oh yeah, she's real busy. 420 blaze it. Whee!
Hi.
Hi, you let me in now? I'm not gonna let you in. No. Oh my god, tell me she's not going back over there.
Mr. Miller. Quick reminder. You have a meeting in 5 minutes.
I know. I'm here. I've been waiting for 5 minutes. Quick, someone give me a topic prompt. No, we could have played a whole day in The Sims of this. We could have got OTP, Minth, and Zera. But no! Oh, Jelly, if you're still there, are all of the emotes available now? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to chase that up. Which will be a pain, but I will do it for emotes. What, Steve? I mourn the loss of the little green puppet.
Get your meeting with Carla. Just find something to do in the meantime.
I'm here!
Please enter PIN.
Hey, we can still do the little green bubbers.
Code accepted. Access granted.
I don't mind fighting with you. I miss it. Okay, but why do...
Hello, Mr. Miller.
Did she just shut the door just to open it again?
Please, come in and take a seat.
Oh, honey. I still have, like, the pictures of all of the kids.
So, I gather you've got some questions you'd like to ask me.
Well, I'm not standing here because I like you.
I'll do my best to answer them.
Okay, so according to that sign at the front, she's head of PR.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, alright. Ew, Carla. Which one should we start with? Should we go down the list or just start with I found a death threat? Okay, we'll start from the top.
He thinks I'm lying. That's not really news, Mr. Miller. I think anyone in the country could have told you what Alex thinks about what we
Carla,
do here.
what's wrong with your mouth?
He has a twisted view of things.
What's wrong with your teeth?
Out of curiosity, what is it he thinks is so bad about the act?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that people are being deported unfairly. But yeah, we're being lied to about numbers.
This is getting far-fetched. And I suppose I'm the one lying to the country.
Well, you're the one giving the numbers.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have to deal with this kind of accusation day in and day out. I guess it's an occupational necessity.
Yeah. It's your job. Or we can just go along with it, or we can say, Jacques, your propaganda doesn't match the figures.
If by propaganda you mean the important work I do here, then I'd ask you to be a little bit more respectful of the current political climate, Mr. Miller.
I don't know what that is.
We are very thorough with our work here, so I'm sure whatever you think you found will be easily cleared up.
Why did you just
make the
walk away
posters
from
and
me?
advertising materials, but I'm not in charge of the figures that make them up. For that, you'd have to speak to someone like Chance Crow over in the Meta Centre.
Okay.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Miller.
Okay, but why are you...
You've heard
That's
the
rude.
protesters. You've seen our work here.
Yeah,
Do you
kind
believe
of.
the Union Act is good?
No. There's too much information I can't decide. It makes him look guilty. Okay, I don't want to make him look guilty because we know that Alex didn't do it. So there's too much information. I
Well,
can't
then perhaps
decide.
I can simplify it for you.
Oh.
Alex Dubois blew up a part of this facility because he wasn't patriotic enough to see what the country needs.
Did she just use
In
that
doing
tone
so,
with
he
me that I
proved to
use for
us
children?
and everyone else that what we do here is needed now more than ever. I mean, whatever figures you found, they don't change the facts. We have a problem in this country, and there are a
Right.
small few willing to do anything about it.
Not her
We
saying
are the
patriotic.
I believe in what I do,
We
and
are
I
the
do
few.
it to the best
The
of my
happy
ability.
few. Another game I
You can
have and
write that
never
in your book.
finished. Oh, Vom. You're clearly very passionate about your
Passionate is
work.
a good word for
Up
it,
your own
Mr.
arse, more like, but you know.
What would our country be without it?
Oh, bit of a happier place. Alex claims his keycard was stolen. Who could have stolen it? I never finished We Happy Few. I got to like...
Is that what he said? That his
halfway
key
through the
card was
first
stolen?
dude's campaign and then it glitched on me.
Well, I don't think there's any way I could confirm or deny
But
that for you, Mr.
since I'm going
Miller.
through old games, if y'all want me
I'm
to
not
play
even
We
sure
Happy
what that would
Few...
have to do with me. I don't believe it was stolen, so it would be futile for me to try and answer that. We were all responsible for our own key cards and security logins. Actual keys aren't used in this part of the building. It's all very cutting edge, so
it's a fun mess.
Anything like that would have been solely down
A
to
bit
Alex.
like our country. What, did she just say that, one, they don't use keys? That's a lie. The office next to you has a lock. I should know. I opened it. Second, she's lost her card.
That just seems like conjecture to me, Mr. Miller. It sounds far too convenient to say that he logged it as stolen on the day that it happened. If that's true, then where did he log it? At what time? Wouldn't security know about that?
Oh, honey.
I'm sorry, but it's all a little too convenient for me.
Oh, well, you see, that's a shame, Carla, head of PR, public spinner, because I so happen to have the email where he logged it.
I don't remember that at all.
Boom!
I can assure you.
Jelly, if you have the smug Umbreon, do it now.
It's just after I had the chance to see it.
Uh-huh.
I believe that your research is accurate. I honestly do, but there's no way of knowing now if it was filed. Honestly,
It's not
escaped my
on.
memory, and all of the records were destroyed in
Oh,
the
no, it's
blast.
here.
So
Sylveon isn't. Really? So yeah, I have the new Vaporeon, Umbreon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Huh. So he's telling the truth.
it appears that he might be, at least about that. But I ask you, what does that really prove?
Smug Umbreon, be smug. That he could be innocent.
Or that he was clever enough to cover his tracks before he committed a terrible act of terrorism. You may find this a hot topic for your book, Mr. Miller, but I'm not convinced at all. I would be careful who you share this information with, Mr. Miller.
Are you threatening me? I don't like being threatened, Miss Berman. Oh. Speaking of threats, let's just jump to this one because she's pissing me off.
Well, you've been here about an hour. It was only a matter of time. I take it was addressed to us and not you.
Why would it be addressed to me?
More often than I'd like to admit, yes. It's bad enough that we can't even walk in the front door of our workplace without having objects hurled at us, but it's...
You're literally promoting deporting people. I mean, I hate to draw parallels to, you know, current day UK, which I know that's a big issue. I'm not going into it. But you have to see how that would have backlash. I'm going to make her explain. But what?
But the people protesting are completely ignorant to what we actually do here. Sometimes I just want to roll my window up and shout down to them to get a job and start contributing to the country instead of ruining it. I'm sorry.
Oh, her true colours are coming out. Oh. So Alex Dubois says he wasn't in the building at the time of the
He says
incident.
he wasn't in the building. Well, I don't know how he'd be able to back up that claim. The police found him not too far away from here, that's true, but it was within walking distance. He could have easily got where he did in time. And there's a whole bunch of other evidence. I'm sorry, I just don't see how he thinks that's going to hold any weight.
Do you think it could have been someone else?
Like who? No, I don't think so.
No,
I think it's quite cut and dry. I can't imagine someone else over in the Meta Centre doing it.
It's the only thing that's dry.
They know what they're doing, but most of them are incompetent. I know for a fact that some of them use their room number for their alarm code, for God's sake. Does that sound convincing to you?
Oh my god, she's even throwing her own colleagues under the bus.
Knew what he was doing, and anyway, it's like I said, there was more evidence, wasn't there?
What other evidence?
Well, for example, the argument we had the night of the attack. Alex and I were having a heated discussion that night.
Oh, I've heard it.
I know that's somewhat anecdotal, but to me it's as good as gold in terms of evidence. Wouldn't you agree?
He hurt my feelings. He must be Bomberman. I found the phone records.
That must be a mistake, surely.
Yeah.
I was sure.
I mean, the one question I have is,
Maybe
why
now
isn't
that I
she like,
think
where
about
did
it.
you get this from?
I mean, that could have been earlier, perhaps. So, he was calling from outside the facility. It's hard to remember that night clearly now, but there it is.
Which one is going to be more effective? It casts some doubt.
I'm sorry you think that. I wish you'd known him the way I did. Then there might be less doubt in your mind. It's easy, isn't it, to confuse
was coming
things.
From outside.
As we've said, it was some time ago, so it's easy to forget the finer details.
Was there any other kind of
Nothing
evidence
comes
at
to
all?
mind.
Okay, this one's going to be fun. Carla's vendetta.
A
Because she
vendetta
clearly
against
has
him.
one.
Well, that was blunt, but honestly, I'm not surprised. I wondered if you'd bring this up. It's rather troubling, but Alex and I never seemed to get on. And on the night of the attack, he threatened me. I didn't want to make this publicly personal, but it looks like he has anyway.
Here we go again. He threatened you,
He
honey.
left me a voice message. He was very angry about something, and
About what,
he took it
Carla?
out on me that night.
That you deported his family?
I have no doubts in my mind that that man is guilty of everything they say he did. And I'm frankly amazed that anyone would stand up for him. No offence.
Oh, Carla, me and you don't see eye to eye. Present evidence. I heard the message. He didn't threaten you.
Well, you have done your research.
She folded so quickly.
I feel bad for what happened to Alex. I really do, but I can't be held responsible for every little action taken. It may have sounded like Alex was the victim, but I can assure you, I felt very threatened by his message. You heard what he said. Everything that happens next is because of me. And we all know what happened next.
Could it mean his family being taken was your fault?
Well, you don't sugarcoat your words, Mr. Miller.
Neither do you.
But tell me, what do you think about it?
But you're a bitch. It doesn't prove he's guilty.
No,
which is a
I
fact.
suppose it doesn't. But I'm not here to defend my actions, Mr. Miller. Anyway, you heard the tape. I think it speaks for itself.
I'm just trying to represent Alex fairly.
Well, I don't envy you your job. Shall we move on?
So her freaking comeback to me basically saying she's lying was just, You mentioned keys. Does
Did
anyone
I?
still use them?
Few things around here probably still use keys. It's outdated if you ask me.
Oh yeah, you boomer. You
You
zoomer.
won't find anything in the facility that uses them, though.
You mean like the office
Our
next
security
door?
protocol won't allow them. But I think the older areas still have the old-fashioned key and lock.
So nothing here at all.
No. Marlon Thornton, the cleaner, he's the only person who uses them for stock rooms and locker rooms, you know. Oh, that reminds me. If you're over at the Meta Centre later, You should take a look at the old Victorian baths. They're going to be knocked down soon, so you should take a look there before you go.
That was a weird tangent. Does that have something to do with Alex Dubois?
No. They're just quite nice. I tell you what, I'll ask Marlon to open them up for you later on. If he's got time, then they'll be open for you when you go and have your meeting with Chance Crow.
Don't do it, she'll drown you
Anyway,
in them. That was such a weird tangent. Who uses their room number as an alarm code?
Excuse me, what? I didn't say anything about an alarm code.
Yes, you did. You mentioned it before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I must have misspoken. Everyone in the Meta Centre is very careful with their security. I wouldn't... well, let's not dwell on that.
I assume you weren't talking about Chance's office.
No, it was another office. Can we please move on to a different subject, Mr. Miller? Don't you have something about my work that you'd like to ask at all?
No.
Okay, Mr. Miller, that's all I've got time for, I'm afraid. Can you please see yourself out?
Okay. I don't like her. Okay, as soon as I get the chapter finishing.
I am home.
Thing, I'm gonna have to call it for this time. So this is the character we controlled at the start of the game. For those who weren't here, it's implied that she caused the explosion and killed her husband and the 26 other people in the process. For some context.
Molly, you'd better be in bed when I get up there.
Oh, Mama gonna get her bat.
Coop, will you talk some sense into your husband, please?
Well, I'm staying out of this one.
Right, on that note, I'll see myself out.
You and Carol still here for Sunday dinner?
Don't forget to pass that phone on to Sarah in the morning, okay?
Wouldn't miss it.
Seemed like something a woman in a turtleneck would do. What was the point of that cutscene, though? Just showing that Michael and Charles argued? Has it saved? I don't know. Because I know I can't, I can't save
Mr.
mid-investigation.
Thank you for being so respectful of the rules in our facility. You wouldn't believe the amount of people we have to tell to leave staff-only areas.
Crazy, I would
I hope
never.
your meeting with Miss Berman was productive.
Yeah.
Your next meeting is with Chance Crow very soon. Feel free to take a wander around in our gardens.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you over in the Meta Centre when you're ready to begin.
Okay. But has it saved? I don't know. IPA that way, Bowman that way, Mesa Center left. I'm gonna wait until it loads us into the second area, and then if you wanna continue the investigation, I am down for doing the next area. If y'all want to see what happened, did Turtleneck Lady kill everyone? Will Peg be caught snooping in offices? Yeah, I know, but when on the PS4 I started up this kind of same area, it always restarts you on that second area, so I don't want to risk it, if that makes sense. Yes and yes. Okay, 1, why does the emote go over that? 2, awesome. Bowman building. Can we go in the Bowman building? It won't even like interact. It's just painted on. It's just painted. Nice. Protecting the people. Can we go in this way? No. But yeah, next week I can continue this game if you want
I know most people couldn't be here today as it's the weekend, but
oh, so this is the dude.
I just want to
interviewing
thank everybody who was able to make it in.
And he has the
I
same
guess
surname as Steve.
I should start by saying that we will not be intimidated.
So I think it's
we will
Steve's
not
brother.
stand without a fight. The people who stand against us, they don't want change. In fact, they fear it. And they won't stop until we fear it too.
Sorry,
I'd also have to say that...
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, sorry.
Carla, shut up. We don't like you.
I have a letter here from Mrs. Foster. Many of you may have known her son, who was sadly lost in the attack. She writes, my son was many things to me, and to those who knew him best. A loving brother, a good friend, and someone to make you laugh when times were at their hardest.
Fair.
I do not know all of you the way my beloved son did, but I like to think that all the things I saw in him, you also saw on a daily basis. Aaron wasn't the only person to be taken in that blast, but he is the only one I can talk about with any certainty.
Is Steve here?
And that is to say this. He died knowing that every one of his colleagues will not let his death have been in vain.
Oh, there he is.
That
Steve's
the
here.
family he raised will not live in a world devoid of the presence of his actions. That his deeds whilst alive will live on through all of us in his death. And that we would not falter
Oh,
to
Marlon.
do justice to his memory.
What a sweetheart.
To the memories of all the families affected in this terrible time. I do not know all of you the way my beloved son did, but I think fondly of you all, and I cherish the kindness you've shown our family in our time of need.
They're siblings, right? Look at it.
Kindest regards, Jennifer Foster.
Look at him.
Now, if we could all bow our heads, we'll observe a moment of silence.
Bow your head, Chance. I'm not going to do it until you do it. Okay, apparently I am. God damn it. The game tells me what to do again. So before, like on a flash screen here, like between segments, it says it's saved. It hasn't said it yet. 1 week earlier. The incident site.
That photo was taken the day before it all happened.
The perfect game. I hate choosing.
How fragile a life can be.
Aww.
It can all shatter in an instant.
Spuff 7 again. So this must have been where the explosion happened. Christ. I mean, give the game credit where it's due. It's a bit janky, but the atmosphere is amazing. Like, this is
The
terrifying.
room that held all the information. Destroyed. If only it had been that easy.
Oh. Just imagining going through this place, knowing people died here must be... Ooh. Okay, but why? But why did you feel the need to do
every
that?
surface. It was hard to see anything. There were no obvious paths to take me to where Michael had been found.
Who would climb
Michael
down
even
there?
doing in there? He shouldn't have. He should have come home from work, put Molly to sleep, and we should have been eating a curry on the sofa with a glass of wine, for God's sake.
Oh, the British way. That makes me nervous. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Thank you. Window safe. Ish. Oh no, the doors are relatively unhinged. Unbroken. Given the fact everything else is. Okay, not that way. I'm guessing this way. considering she said there's no clear path, I don't know.
Couldn't understand it at the time.
It looks like a clear path to me.
How would it come to this?
Oh my god. Oh. Is that green fog or is... Oh, God knows. Can we go down to there? That looks important. It's lit up. Oh no. If video games have taught me anything, it's if something's lit up.
Help me find my way a little better.
That means it's important. Dun 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 dun. I don't have a key code.
Lives lost. James, he was round for dinner with Amy just 2 days before all this happened. Andrew, so much fun. It's in the basement. He'd cry out for help as Michael would pretend to be a tiger stalking them in the long grass.
This one's still here. Oh, down. This poor hard hat has seen some bad times.
Entire floors torn into one another.
Oh. Just picture going through this.
Alone. The room they said Michael was found in.
Oh, God. Why would you go back? Well, I guess we're not going back now. Oh, God.
Did I cause this?
Oh, it's Michael's. It's her husband's. To answer your question, Scarlett, I'm pretty sure you did.
No magnetic data found.
Oh. Pretty sure you caused it unintentionally, but you caused it.
Torn.
And yet...
They woke up that morning, went to work and never returned. Michael's towel's still sat on the floor where he left it. I can't bear to pick it up. He should be the one doing it. I always told him to clean up after himself. He never listened.
Like, I do feel bad for her, because I know this wasn't intentional. But she knows that Alex Dubois is innocent and isn't saying anything. So I have mixed feelings.
Eyes were blown out. I pushed and clawed my way through. I had to see it. I had to see where...
You didn't push. You haven't pushed anything. You liar. Oh no, but you are stuck now. Oh no. Hello. No, it's Bath. Or bad. Oh no. Game, please. Game. Look, how was I to know where you wanted me to go? Go through it. Go around it. Go up. Go up. Oh no. I am gonna have to hope that it's saved on one of those cutscenes, like the speech or something. And I really, really hope. Yes, fingers crossed. If not, I'm gonna have to redo this in the week. And we'll start again here next week. Okay, 1 week earlier. Is this Scarlet section? Yes, okay. Oh, that was lucky.
That photo was taken the day before it all happened.
Oh, crikey.
How fragile a life can be.
Okay.
It can all
no, Scarlet. None of that, please. None of that, Scarlet. We're done now. We've done enough snooping. We've snooped the snoop. Well then. That was a few hours of the occupation. So it's a very interesting concept. I love that you have to kind of snoop around and find the information needed, and you know, it's not all kind of black and white, which I kind of like, because even if I've played most of the game, I don't know who is in the right and who's in the wrong. So, you know, it's fun just to explore it with you guys. So for sure, if you would like me to do this game again, yeah, I'm down. I'll do another section. At the start of the stream, I did say it would probably take 2 streams. It may take more than that. I kind of thought we'd get further in than we did. So yeah, it may be 4 weeks of this maybe in that case. Which is fine, I don't mind doing that. And then I have the next game that the company made already downloaded, which is a murder mystery, which would be fun to do with you guys, and I'd be going into that completely blind. So yeah, that'd be fun if you want to do that. And then after that, maybe I'll tackle the We Happy Few, since Lyd has told me that's chaotic energy, and we love Lyd's chaotic energy, so I take her recommendation very seriously. But thank you to everyone who has been watching. Thank you to everyone who lurked, who just turned up. It means a lot. If you are not followed, by all means feel free to follow so you don't miss anything. Check out the Discord. Just come and hang out with us. We love hanging out with you guys and making memories, you know. It's been a lot of fun streaming. I'm approaching my 1 year anniversary now, which is crazy. God knows what I'm going to do when that comes along. But yeah, I'm going to sign off. This has been Pop and Peg Plays. Thank you so much for popping in, and I will see you on Thursday for something. I don't know what yet. You'd think I would. I'm hoping to do some collab games with the crew. That includes you, Lyd, if you want to join in. I don't know what game yet, but I just want to hang out with you guys on stream. So we'll see. We'll find something. Until then, take care. See you all soon. Bye.